Asylum Inc. presents Hunter's Guide. Encounter with the White River Monster, a terrifying night on the Arkansas River. Witness Samuel Johnson. The moon cast an eerie glow over the still waters of the Arkansas River as I set out on a routine fishing expedition with my fellow anglers. We were all filled with excitement and anticipation, eager to see what we would catch tonight, but little did we know that this seemingly peaceful night would transform into a nightmare that would haunt us for years to come. As we cast our lines into the murky depths of the river, I couldn't shake off the sense of unease that hung heavy in the air. The faint scent of pine and damp earth was suddenly overshadowed by a low, guttural growl that seemed to come from deep within the water. We exchanged nervous glances, wondering what could be lurking beneath the surface. And then we saw it, the massive form of the White River Monster emerging from the depths, its sinister silhouette illuminated by the moonlight. Panic set in as we frantically tried to escape its grasp, but it was no use. One of my companions was seized by the creature's powerful jaws and dragged beneath the surface. I could only watch in horror as my friend disappeared into the darkness with a sickening crunch. The remaining crew members were paralyzed with fear as we waited for our turn to be devoured by this monstrous predator. But just when it seemed like all hope was lost, a deafening roar shattered the silence. In disbelief, we turned to see a group of gators attacking the White River Monster with ferocious determination. As they overwhelmed their foe and dragged it beneath the waves, I couldn't help but feel conflicted, relieved that we had escaped, but also disturbed by witnessing such brutal violence. As we made our way back to shore, I couldn't help but wonder, had we really escaped unscathed, or had we simply survived one terrifying encounter with an unknown predator in these treacherous waters? The memory of that night would haunt me for years, leaving me with conflicting emotions of fear and fascination towards the mysteries of the river. The White River Monster of Arkansas is a cryptid shrouded in darkness and dread, its very name invoking fear in the hearts of those who dare to speak it. Said to lurk in the murky depths of the state's rivers and swamps, particularly in the treacherous regions surrounding the White River, this elusive creature is the subject of countless legends and tales. Witnesses speak of a massive and formidable beast with a presence that strikes terror into the bravest of souls. Its appearance is described as a grotesque fusion of various aquatic animals, melded together in a monstrous manner that defies all reason. A body resembling a giant fish or reptile, covered in scales as dark as the depths it calls home, topped with the nightmarish head of an alligator or crocodile, complete with rows upon rows of razor-sharp teeth and glowing eyes that pierce through the blackness with an otherworldly glow. The mere thought of encountering such a creature is enough to send shivers down one's spine and leave them quaking with fear. Witnesses have reported seeing a series of ridges or spines running along the creature's back, reminiscent of the dorsal fins of a prehistoric sea serpent. Its massive size and formidable strength make it a fearsome predator, capable of taking down prey much larger than itself with ease. Despite its aquatic nature, the White River Monster is said to possess a surprisingly agile and powerful physique, able to move swiftly through the water and launch itself out of the depths with astonishing speed. Some accounts even claim that the creature has the ability to lurk in the shadows, waiting patiently for unsuspecting prey to venture too close before striking with lethal precision. Encounters with the White River Monster are rare and often fleeting, leaving those who catch a glimpse of this mysterious creature with a sense of awe and trepidation. Whether the White River Monster is a flesh and blood creature or merely a product of folklore and myth, its legend continues to captivate the imaginations of those who dare to explore the wilds of Arkansas. The White River Monster of Arkansas is believed to be primarily nocturnal, preferring to hunt and patrol its territory under the cover of darkness. Witnesses have reported hearing eerie, otherworldly calls echoing across the still waters of the river, signaling the presence of this elusive creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, the White River Monster is said to possess a surprisingly intelligent and cunning nature, often employing stealth and patience to ambush its unsuspecting prey. It is rumored to be a solitary creature, rarely seen in the company of others of its kind, and fiercely territorial, defending its hunting grounds with ferocity. The diet of the White River Monster is thought to consist mainly of fish, amphibians, and small mammals found in the rivers and swamps of Arkansas. However, there have been reports of the creature preying on larger animals, including deer and livestock, leading some to speculate about its voracious appetite and formidable hunting abilities. Legends surrounding the White River Monster speak of its supernatural powers, with some claiming that it possesses the ability to shapeshift or disappear into thin air at will. While such claims remain unsubstantiated, they add to the aura of mystery and fear that surrounds this enigmatic creature. Despite the scarcity of concrete evidence, encounters with the White River Monster continue to be reported by fishermen, hunters, and outdoor enthusiasts who venture into the remote corners of Arkansas. Whether the White River Monster is a flesh and blood creature or merely a product of folklore and myth, its legend endures as one of the most enduring mysteries of the natural state. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Asylum Inc. presentation.